Hello and welcome to this week's edition of The Track. 15 laps is requested. There's Diggy Dug. But we don't need to look at Diggy Dug. It's Real Sportsman in the lead right now on the very first lap. Real Sportsman knows how this goes, but he's got a lot of company here. Dat Fat Bastard, the 8-ball on a rubber ducky floaty. Cash Fan, the UFO, is right there. I reckon Cash Fan is in the lead. It is Cash Fan, the UFO. And then it's Dat Fat Bastard, Jelly Boy, Lizard, and Real Sportsman. Verbal, Andy, Vans, and even Baz Hat. Look at Dat Fat Bastard trying to get inside the UFO of Cash Fan, trying to catch that elusive information, secret documentation, and on how to win the track. I wonder if it's working here, but Dat Fat Bastard tries to edge in front. I reckon they've got in front here. I reckon they know some very intel, secretive stuff here, and it's Dat Fat Bastard that's in the lead from the Cash Fan, the UFO. It is Real Sportsman in third, and then Lone Viking, Andy Basshat, and Verbal, Vans, Lizard, and even my boy Carrots is in there as well. Dat Fat Bastard doing magnificently. On to the third lap we go. He is 887. He was 900 and something when this whole stream started. So we've done a few things. More to the point, he's done a few things here and there. It is Dat Fat Bastard, the 8-ball on a rubber ducky. And they are going very, very nicely right now. They have around about maybe a 5, maybe 10 ball lead on Lone Viking. He's on second spot right now. Real Sportsman's on third. Then it's Cash Fan, Andy, Basshat, Verbals, and Lizard, my boy Carrots, and Leone. That's the top 10 right now. As Dat Fat Bastard is doing very nicely, trying to keep away from second place, and that just happens to be Lone Viking right now. It is Dat Fat Bastard doing great on the outside railing of the back straight. Dat Fat Bastard, how long can you hold on? Going into the front straight right here. This is what's in front of him. This is what's in front of him. The billboards, the starting line there. He's into the 5th lap, knowing that he's got 10 laps to go. We've only been here for 2 minutes, and we've done 5 laps. That's how quick this track is. Dat Fat Bastard. Look at Verbal, though. Look at flippin' Verbal. This could be interesting. Verbal's right up the ass of the inflatable ducky here, and it's Verbal trying to get in front. I reckon they're going to try and cut that corner. That's coming up here. Yes, they are. It is Verbal in the lead, but Dat Fat Bastard says, get out of my way. I'm going to be in the lead today. It is Dat Fat Bastard going in the lead in the 6th lap now. It is Verbal in second. Lone Viking and Cash Fan, Real Sportsman, Baz Hat, Bluntman, Lizard, and hang on, that's Andy and Jelly Boy. That's your top 10 right now. I don't know where Carrots went, but hopefully he didn't go too far. It is Dat Fat Bastard on the inside railing of the back straight, missing it slightly, and then going on the outside railing. That sucks. There is a vacuum cleaner. Someone is cleaning up the grandstands and all that people have left their rubbish behind. Who am I joking? There's no grandstands here. It's just bushes and trees. Dat Fat Bastard is in the lead though, and they've got a pretty lengthy lead this time. They're doing pretty darn good. It is Dat Fat Bastard. Go, you good thing. And then Lone Viking, Verbal, Real Sportsman, and Bluntman, Cash Fan, Baz Hat, Andy, Lizard, and Jelly Boy. That's your top 10 still as we are going into the 8th lap now. They got to start thinking very soon, because it's not very far away. That's the 15th lap will just creep up on them as well. It is Dat Fat Bastard. Oh, here we go. It's Verbal making a leap for this one. It's getting closer. Verbal's doing the thing here. Lone Viking's not far away either. They could be catching up to Dat Fat Bastard. Let's see what happens on this one. And it seems to be getting closer to the 10th lap that these catch-ups happen as well. It is Dat Fat Bastard doing very nicely, but how long can they stay there for? We got an MSLA, is that a gold medal thing on the billboard? I have to read that one at a later date. But it is Dat Fat Bastard. And then Verbal. Real Sportsman is in third. Lone Viking's gone down to fourth. Bluntman, Leone. Oh, Leone's gone down. That's Cash Fan, Basshat, Leone now. Jelly Boy, then Finn in 10th. It is Dat Fat Bastard. My gosh, Dat Fat Bastard is in the lead on the 10th lap now. In the 10th lap. This is where they would normally be like, you know what, we have to get ready for actually finishing this race, but no, not this time. They have 5 more laps to go, and they're on the outside railing of the back straight. It is Dat Fat Bastard doing magnificently great with Verbal in second spot. spot, and Real Sportsman's in third. Lone Viking is in fourth, then Bass Hat, Blunt Man, Cash Fan, Jelly Boy, Joe, and Finn as they go into the 11th lap now. It is going really nicely for That Fat Bastard, but what could possibly go wrong? Verbal's trying to catch the corner there. It's not going to happen like that. That Fat Bastard still has the lead. That Fat Bastard still has a lead on the outside railing of the back straight. Verbal, are you catching up or are you getting further behind? I'm trying to measure it by the light poles, but it's not working. It's That Fat Bastard doing very nice. It is Verbal in second, then Real Sportsman, Lone Viking, Bass Hat, Cash Fan, Joe, My Boy, Carrots, Finn, and Leone. That is your top 10, and That Fat Bastard is going to try and absolutely keep this lead. Not much to go. 3 laps, that's all it is. That Fat Bastard could have some very handy points here for his season. But let's see what Verbal has up his sleeve. Oh, ball. They are getting closer, I reckon. They are getting flipping closer, I reckon, as they go into the 13th lap as we speak. 13th lap right there. It's Verbal that's in second, and Real Sportsman. How far back is Real Sportsman? In fact, how far is last place? If we get a wide angle look at this. That Fat Bastard, oh my gosh, That Fat Bastard can see Caitlin, who is in last spot right now. That Fat Bastard might be trying to catch up to Caitlin, and Caitlin doesn't want to be lapped. This is what the danger of this new physics is. Caitlin could be flipping lapped. Let's just keep an eye on that as That Fat Bastard goes into the 14th now. They are in the 14th. Verbal is in second spot, and Real Sportsman in third. Bass Hat, Lone Viking, Cash Fan, Leone Joe, and even My Boy Carrots, Blunt Man. That's your top 10 right now. It is That Fat Bastard. I don't know if they can catch up to Caitlin, but let's see if they are game to do it. If they can do it, That Fat Bastard might be the one to do it. They're going into the final lap right now. We have 15 on the lap counter. I wonder. Oh my gosh, Caitlin's right there. That Fat Bastard can see Caitlin. He can smell Caitlin, and he reckons he can lap Caitlin. I wonder if it can be done. It is That Fat Bastard. Oh my goodness me. Could this be? That Fat Bastard is in front of Verbal though, and I reckon they are going to keep this lead to be first overall. I think That Fat Bastard's going to do it. That Fat Bastard has won, and then it's Verbal. Then it's Real Sportsman was supposed to be third, but that's Troby going past. He's a lap behind. My goodness me. Real Sportsman's going to be third. Then Bass Hat. Then Cash Fan. Lone Viking. Leone Joe, Blunt Man. And Tammy. So we did lap Troby. After all of that, that's Caitlin. That's coming across the finishing line now. And Troby... there he is. My goodness. Your 27th win to That Fat Bastard. He had the lead for a very long time and he kept it. 160 points to you. Verbal 155. Real Sportsman 151. That's your top 3. Followed by Bass Hat, Cash Fan, Lone Viking, Leone Joe, Blunt Man, Tammy, Vance, Finn, Jelly Boy, My Boy Carrots, Diggy Doug, Lizard, Darbot, Andy, Caitlin, and Troby. Sorry I'm late. Hey Troby, at least you finished.